video. It usually takes a few seconds to get the thing actually showing, but once it does, we will be good to go. Perfect. Hopefully I'll make the point to get the link passed out on Discord. Make sure they can get the news.
What does your handle mean?
It's Novaura Autism.
Is that... I'm sorry, I'm unfamiliar. Is that a...
Yeah, it is... I do have autism. I was diagnosed with it back in 2012.
Right.
And
I was
diagnosed in 1993, but I started a channel in 2012.
Okay. But that's a kind? I'm not familiar. Is that like a... I don't know what word to use.
Well, it's... Novaura is basically a name I came up with, a portmanteau.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not a variation of
form.
autism.
Okay, I got you.
It's just the name of the channel. But I could hear myself perfectly fine, which means we are all good to go.
All right.
And so I'd like to welcome everyone to the launch of Rocket League here on Let's Play Novaura Autism. It is good to have you guys with us, as well as those of you who will be joining us. And to launch the game here to the channel, I am so proud and honored to be welcoming a local hero who is someone who is very well known in my community. He is a radio talk show host. He is also someone who does radio play-by-play for our local hockey team, the Kitchener Rangers. And he is currently, right now, doing his Firewall for Hire campaign, looking to raise money to support Cystic Fibrosis Canada. I am greatly honored to welcome Mr. Mike Farwell. Mike, welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism.
Well, Matthew, thank you so much. You've said it all right there in the introduction, but it's a real honor for me to be here and to have been invited to be a part of this webcast tonight.
Well, thanks so much. So, since we encouraged you to come here to join us, and we know about your prowess as a sports announcer, we wanted to give you the opportunity to try your luck at calling esports this evening. We'll see just how well you do. I know this is not going to be necessarily as easy as being able to call the action from high above, because all the action that you'll see from this stream is going to be from my perspective, from the player's perspective. So how this is going to work is that we're going to give Mike here an opportunity to see how a game works, and then we're going to play a regular 9-match season, and then after that we'll have the opportunity to play a couple of rounds of a variation. Since he's a hockey announcer, we'll have the opportunity to play a variation of the game called Snow Day, and if he wants, we'll even give him a try at the game if he's interested. So we're going to go ahead and launch the stream right here and launch the game. So we're going to start with just playing local, and we're going to start with an exhibition game. So we'll be playing Soccer, which is the standard Rocket League game, and we're going to play it with a max team of 4 versus 4 on Pro, which is the medium difficulty. And so we're going to have a whole bunch of random arenas that'll be featured. There are some that are like very traditional style, soccer style stadia, and there are also some that are just like really random. So we'll see how this goes. So Oh, and this is definitely one of the most random, the pillars, because yeah, you see these two things are blocking on either side, so that means there's gonna have to be a bit of strategy involved. So on exhibition, you can either play blue or orange. I always play blue, so yeah, if you're ready, why do you say we get started?
I'm a little bit nervous about this.
Well,
I mean, I might put my reputation as a hockey play-by-play guy at jeopardy here.
well, it's pretty straightforward. It's like I said, it's basically similar to soccer. Games are 5 minutes long, and if it's tied, it goes to sudden death overtime.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Good choice on blue, too.
Of course, because that's the primary color for the Rangers.
That's right.
And go! Yeah, you'll see a lot of bumping and bruising all over the place.
Well, the best part, what I like about this already, is that when you get bumped and bruised, you don't just fall down like in the actual game of soccer.
No,
They like to fall on the ground and pretend they're hurt.
They do, don't they?
Nice Canadian flag on the back of the car here.
I did make sure to include that. Yeah, they pretty much have every country's flag, so that you can customize it for wherever you are. I'll need to make sure to hit the booster, try and get the ball closer to the net. I'm lucky. Oh, it went in!
Now, in soccer, I should sound incredibly excited about that and have a very high-pitched voice right now.
Yeah, those guys like Andres Cantor are very good at what they do.
That was an own goal, I do believe. Went in off their player, yeah.
But since they don't recognize own goals, I just get credited since I was the last player for my team to touch the ball. Oh, yeah, here's where the pillars can get really interesting because of the fact that the ball can just ricochet the way it did. Oh, that looked like a shot and went in!
Mr. Lightyear getting that one, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't flying, it's falling with style. Yeah, they always change the positions of the players when a new face-off begins. Where did the ball go? Oh.
Oh, that was close. That was close. We dodged a bit of a bullet on that one.
Oh, this one's going right in.
Yep. You got the last touch right there.
I got the last touch. Yeah, had to be better safe than sorry, because you never know when the other team is going to make a charge of the ball. Alright, so now I'm basically on goalie to start, so I'm going to let these guys have the first touch, and then we'll see if we can make up... Oops! I got hit by my own teammate! Yeah, and sometimes, if there's a collision, if it's at high speed, the cars will explode. Oh.
Good work there using those boards along the side, though, to keep that ball moving towards the goal.
Ooh.
This looks bad. A little high.
Oh, now you got the rebound. You basically got it to go off the left pillar, and then it was a fly ball.
Oh, I think it hit one of your teammates.
Yeah, it did.
There, yeah. Chipper got in the way.
Yeah, that did not make us chipper. Whoa! Oh, that's a crazy bounce. Oh,
no! The comeback is on.
Yeah, it is. They knocked each other into the ball, and then it went off one of our own guys. There are weird goals that can happen like that. Hey, Cracked, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Whoa! Oh, look at this! Oh!
Good flip attempt right there. Rolling by the ball.
Ooh, but this one's got a beeline, maybe? Yeah, if I can hit double tap on X, I can get a little extra momentum, but now we've got the momentum. Oh!
Well, you're in the net. You got to put the ball there.
Oh, it went off of me! I accidentally knocked it out! Let's see if I can... Alright, good. Got the clear. So play a little bit of defense.
You've been in both nets in this possession.
Yes, I have. Yeah, gotta disrupt that direction.
Looks good. Oh, just past it.
Go chase this one. Oop, it's over there. Ooh, this will be interesting. Oh!
Oh, they got it.
They got it.
The friendly ghost.
Yeah, it went off of back of me, and then just ricocheted all around the net until it finally went in. Uh-oh.
Well, there goes our 3-0 lead.
Yeah. Oh! I'm gonna need to slow these guys down a bit. There we go.
There's some good defense by the teammates.
Ooh. Let's see, was it disrupted enough? Yes, I did.
Look out.
Oh,
Look
guys, gonna
out.
need to save it.
Nice
Oh!
save. That could be a game saver.
See, the ball went on the other side. Oh, it's so close!
It
Yes! Oh, we definitely got good moves there. Takes a nice little ricochet. And they ended up knocking it in.
We
on
say this
themselves.
all the time in hockey. A good save at one end, and the next thing you know, a goal at the other end.
One ball. Oh, there you are. Oh, well, that didn't take long.
No, it definitely did not. Right off the pillar.
Yeah, not gonna be able to stop that one. That's what the impellers can do. They can just mess with you. Oh. Oh,
Come on!
ah. Chase that ball down.
Ooh, that's dangerous. Dangerous.
Oh, we got it away.
Oh, we're over you.
God, caught me. Ooh, that was a good ricochet. Oh,
It's
wow. Wow. Oh, what a ricochet that was for the hat trick.
Couldn't have done it any better.
Couldn't have done it any better. More crazy bouncing. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice. It's going the other way. Ooh, just enough to disrupt it. There we go.
All right, keep it out. Just gotta keep it out now for 10 seconds.
Looking good.
Should do it.
Ball clock doesn't officially stop till the ball hits the ground, and we got it. And there we go. Our team won, 5-4.
Pretty good stats there at the end, too.
Yes, there were. All right, so yeah, I would say that's a good way to break it in.
It's a very interesting game.
It is. Yeah, as I said before, it is one of the most popular esports games. There are teams from around the world that play each other, and they do play in real world tournaments with prize money and stuff like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they actually do have things like that. In fact, they even have a preparation for holding the World Championship in London. As you can see down at the bottom, it says, "Get tickets now for the Championship Series in London, England."
Wow.
That's how crazy it is.
Good excuse to go to London, though.
It is a good excuse to go to London. All right, so we're gonna go ahead now, and we're gonna begin a 9-game season. We'll start a new one. So I'm gonna set this to pro. We'll do 4v4 and 4 teams in the playoffs. So if we make the playoffs, there would be a semifinal round and championship match if we make it that far. So now we have to choose our team. So we have quite a variety of teams. What I will say though is that it's a shame that 2 of the OHL's teams are here. Sudbury is here.
Really?
And so is London.
Okay, well, we know which one. Matthew, we're not even going to talk about that, okay?
Well, hey, we went further than they did this year.
That's true.
Yeah, shame we had to go out to Sault Ste. Marie, but I will say, though, that series against Sault Ste. Marie definitely had to be one of the best playoff series ever in OHL history.
I couldn't agree more. We had such a run this year, and that was an exciting team to cover, and everybody's going to remember going to double overtime in Game 7, right? You're just not going to forget that, even though the Rangers came out on the wrong end.
Yeah, and I was in the middle of streaming while also keeping track of the game, and I was like, oh, it went to overtime, and then they went to double overtime, like, oh no.
Yeah, it's tough.
So yeah, why don't we let you decide what we play as? We have, I think it's 21 options. Yeah, 21 options.
I like the masked guy top right.
Oh,
what's that?
This one?
Yeah.
The Rebels.
The Rebels. All right.
Okay, so then, yeah, I think I'm not surprised that you chose that one, actually. I'm actually not surprised that you chose that one.
Yeah, there's just something about it. I like that logo.
All right, so,
and the red's pretty good.
So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll get started then. Hey Savage, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Alright, so we'll get to see throughout the 9 weeks of the season the various teams that we'll be playing against, and we'll also get to see their standings as far as their for, against, goal differential, and goals per game. Ultimately, if there's a tie based on record, it comes down to goal difference.
I gotta love the beginning of the season. Everybody's in first place.
I like your style. Alright, let's do this. Opening against the Dragons at Manfield on a beautiful moonlit night.
I love playing under the lights.
Here we go. Ooh. That ball went. Oh, it's coming this way.
That is a wide open field.
It is.
That exhibition we had.
Yeah, it's a far cry from the pillars, isn't it?
It sure is.
I'm going that way.
Glad to see that Canadian flag stays there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I missed. Oh, but the ball's going towards their net. Oh.
Try to keep it on the sidelines. It's a pretty nice cross. That's definitely a header right there.
Yeah, it was. Ooh. Ooh, nice.
Big save.
I got to slow him down a bit here. Ooh, nice there on defense.
There you go.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it'll give the opportunity for someone to get a chance at it.
Ah. Excellent try in front. Just couldn't finish.
Oh, still going towards their net. Okay. Slow him down a bit.
Ooh, very close in front. Another nice defensive play. Here's a good chance.
Oh, did I center it enough?
Nope. I thought you might have.
Ah.
Watch out now. Here it comes back.
Oh. Well, we stopped them. Oh, the ball's behind me.
Good recovery. Here you go.
Oh, is it going in?
Yes, it is!
There we go. Got the first goal. Took advantage of the other team getting all stuck together there. Alright, starting out in the nets. Let's go. A little momentum, see if that carries over.
Oh, good try. Thought you had it. Oh, I thought it went in.
Nope, Sedge. Recognized me for a shot, but unfortunately it didn't go in.
That happens more than you might think during the course of a regular hockey game.
I'm
Looks
sure
like
it
that
does.
puck gets in the net.
There we go. Where'd it go? Oh, got a chance. Oh, this ball.
Climbing that
Yeah,
wall.
you can. That is something you can do. Whoa.
Oh, that's a heck of a
That
kick.
was quite a shot.
Got it back down to our end here. Way to break that up.
Okay, it's heading towards the other goal. Ooh,
That's
that
a
may
good
be...
one. That's a good one.
Oh, they're gonna clear it. Alright, gotta go all the way back. Whoa.
Oh, that's gonna go wide though.
Ooh.
You're getting pretty banged up here.
Yeah, but we're keeping it away. Oh! Yeah, at the very least, keep it on their end.
Oh, you had a chance. Good try there.
That's a close one so far. There, got the reception.
Nice. Slider, the teammate, comes through. He almost rolled it right along that wall.
Yeah, we did. Oh, uh-oh.
No!
Ah, from his own end.
With half a minute to go.
The new guest there, Savage, is a local radio host and sports announcer who's doing a charity drive.
Hi, Savage. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Oh. Oh!
There it is. There it is.
Yes!
Big goal late.
Just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
That's all it takes.
Oh, look at this!
It's in again.
Wow!
Completes the hat trick. That's 2 goals in 3 seconds.
It is. Yeah, took advantage of the momentum.
Oh,
Pow!
barely crossing the line off the post.
That one flew up in the air. Oh. Oh! Oh.
Wow.
It's getting dangerous.
This was a 1-0 game with less than a minute to go.
It was, and now all of a sudden, we're finding the back of the net a lot. Yeah, they were fighting for it. Oh. 2. We got it.
Good start to the season.
So there we go. Our first league win. Beating the Dragons 3-2.
Three goals for you.
Mm-hmm. And so then next for us is the Mammoths. But before we go there, we'll see that they actually came out with a 4-2 victory over the Cyclones. It was the Seekers getting a shutout victory against the Express by 4-0. In a low-scoring affair, the Guardians were victorious over the Rovers 1-0. And finally, the Skyhawks got a double up on the Monarchs by 4-2.
I like the usage of nil there, since we're playing some version of soccer.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so moving on to take on the Mammoths. Another nighttime match over at the Urban Central subway station. Away we go. Match number 2. I saw the momentum going favorably for us, hopefully.
Oh, so close.
Oh, but they rescored anyway.
Need to see the replay on this one.
Yeah, we're going to see how that one went down. Sundown.
There it is.
Able
right
to take advantage.
Yeah, right up the middle on that giveaway.
Perfect centering shot. Right, starting in net.
Well, we spent about almost 4 minutes in game 1 getting our first
pop
goal.
fly.
This one started quicker for us.
Oh. First, where did that ball go? Oh, yeah, there you are. That should slow him down a bit, I hope. Oh. Whoa! Follow that ball!
There's a chance.
Oh.
Come on, slider.
This is gonna be interesting. If I can... Got it.
Back across, he got it again.
Oh. Hang in there, guys.
Good centering.
Whoa! Simply getting banged around here.
Battle in the corner, look out. Nice save.
Oh, they're gonna knock it into their own net.
Yeah, Slider made the save, and then he gets credit for the goal.
Yeah, they tried so hard, but unfortunately, they lost their sense of direction. Oop. Oh, it stayed out. Oh. May have got that on the wrong side. Where'd it go? Oh, nope, went the right way. And... couldn't quite slow it down. Oh, it's coming back this way.
Nice move. Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, it worked. Got them slowed down here. Whoa. Oh, we missed.
Good job just keeping it to the sides there.
Yes, indeed.
That's going back the right way.
Oh, not quite. Drop down to chase onto this one. How's this one gonna go?
Nice.
Yeah, it helps when you got the ball perfectly lined up.
back down the other corner. Get across.
Oh, that looked like a good cross! Ah! And now, nope, too far away. Oh, wow, I definitely took a hit there. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
That's a good play by Slider.
There we go.
He's having a good game tonight. Tap, no, just over you.
I'll make sure I can. Oh, definitely keeping him pinned right now. Oh! Where'd that ball go? Getting knocked around here. And, alright. I hit the ball here. No, not quite. But it looks like we may be well on our way to another win.
Looks like.
It's a pop fly. Oh! Ooh, not quite. But we've secured ourselves a shutout victory.
You said it just a few seconds before I was ready to say it. I get nervous saying that before the game's actually over, but well done.
And so now we're 2 for 2. Yeah, it wasn't as productive this round, but our teammates got the job done. The other team didn't even get a shot on net. That's crazy.
And they scored 4 in their first game, so...
Mm-hmm. They went cold that round. So we're up at 2-0, and we're sharing that record with 2 other teams, including the Guardians, who got a 3-1 victory over the Cyclones, as well as the Skyhawks, who got also a 3-1 victory defeating the Seekers. The Rovers got their first win with a 2-1 victory over the Monarchs, and the Express got their first victory with a 3-1 win over the Dragons. So there we go. So as it stands right now, yeah, we're basically tied for second on goal difference. We have 1 more goal than the Guardians do. Skyhawks have scored more than we have. So, on to match number 3 against the Express. And we're going to take a trip to Utopia Coliseum. This is one of my favorite levels in the game because whenever you score, you get an awesome horn fanfare. So this is basically like ancient Rome in a way.
Oh yeah, you can see elements of the Coliseum there, I think.
Well, that was a favorable ricochet to start. Oh, but that wasn't so favorable. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed. We kept it out, though. Oh. Ah. Come back the other way. There we go.
I like that play. I like that play a lot.
It's definitely my best defensive tactic when the ball's positioned the way it is. Speaking of ball being positioned the way it is.
Just wide on that one. Oh! Thought you had the chance. Right across the middle. Nobody there to get something on it.
Well, we're keeping them in their side right now. Oh, this might be a chance.
Yes, it is!
There we go, on the board. There's that fanfare. Yeah, it was just a mad scramble in front of the net.
Good flip to get the tail end of the car to it.
Go! Whoa! Was right by me. Well, but we're keeping it over here.
There's some big players on the other side here.
Yeah, they are.
I like to bat you around a little bit. make you fight for every bit of space out there.
You can see where the ball ended up. Oh, that was a good move.
Yes, it was. Here's a chance. Here's a chance.
Whoa! Send it back.
Come on.
Oh!
Stinger tipping it just wide.
We're keeping it in their end, though. Oh, went flying. Oop. Yeah, push the ball back. A little bit of teamwork to do that one.
This is looking good. You got it.
No, saved! Saved by the beast.
I thought you
He doesn't
had
need.
it.
He doesn't need Bell this time.
Come on, slider. That's it.
Try and get that closer towards the middle. Oh, that's working out. Gotta go back after it. Oh yeah, that definitely slowed it down. Oh. Try and get him. Going other way.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Good play
Oh,
defensively.
defense.
Yep.
Defense pulls through. Going the other way.
Come on, put it home.
Ooh.
Nice
Oh,
play.
nice.
That's a great defensive play.
Oh, who's got it?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, I missed.
Off the post.
Oh. Ah, they got it anyway.
Lost sight of that one, went up into the air. And look at that saber-tooth, eh? Mm-hmm. Watching the whole thing develop from way back, jumping in.
Ouch. Oh,
There. Oh, I thought you had it. Thought you had
me
it.
too. Couldn't quite slow it down. Oh, this is dangerous with 5 to go. But looks like we're heading for sudden death overtime.
Yeah, looks like first time we've gone to overtime in this season with the 2-0 start.
Oh, maybe not. Oh! Ah!
It would have been in too.
Yeah, if we were able to get to it, yeah. Yeah, like, oh, we had a chance, but now they have a chance. Oh no! Yeah, like if I reacted a fraction of a second sooner, I might have had it. And so there's no tie for sudden death overtime. It just keeps going until someone scores.
There's a good chance. I like this idea. It should be this way in hockey too.
Yeah, don't care for the shootout.
I do not care at all for the shootout. Not even penalty kicks in soccer, to be honest with you.
I don't know. Well, there's a lot of scoring in soccer.
That's for sure.
So yeah,
Uh-oh.
they need something more decisive to determine who wins.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Oh. Oh, that's going in?
Yeah, it is.
Overtime winner! Snyder gets it to go forward, and then Roundhouse accidentally kicks it in. And we're 3-0.
That's a very good start to the season. See if we remain when we get a chance to look at our scores in a tie at 3-0, or if we've got it all to ourselves.
Let's see how it goes. So, next round. So as it stands, we're still tied with the Guardians and the Skyhawks. Guardians actually gained a 5-1 victory on the Mammoths, and the Skyhawks got a 2-1 victory on the Dragons.
Dragons still looking for their first win of the season.
And meanwhile, a 3-0 shutout for the Seekers over the Rovers, and the same for the Cyclones over the Monarchs. So yeah, with the Guardians getting the big 4-goal win that they did, that definitely pushed them to the top of the pack. So, still undefeated, but trailing on goal difference. So, off to week 4, and we get a match against P1. A battle of 2 undefeated teams between the Rebels and the Guardians in Tokyo. And so, yeah, they have all the Japanese-centric things that you would expect around here. And go! Oh!
That's some good defense.
Crossover. Oh, that's going towards net. Ah!
That's twice in the early going the Guardians have showed defensive skill.
Well, that's why they're at the top of the ladder.
That's right. Big game for us to show that we belong here.
Push it towards the net.
Nice try.
All right, going back the other way. That might be a little bit too hot for me. Oh, we got pushing it over. Pushing it over. Oh, they missed. Oh!
Such a good chance. And now it's coming back the other way. Look out.
Oh, now we have our own defensive display.
There's a chance for Stinger. Almost.
Push it a little bit. Where'd that ball go? Okay, pushed around for sure. Uh-oh. Oh,
nice
defense.
play. Stinger that time.
Everyone fighting for the ball. Yeah, try and get in his way there.
Here's a chance.
Oh,
Yes!
yes, it's in!
Good English on that one. Bend it like Beckham.
Indeed. As we welcome a new viewer to the channel, John Reynolds. Welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism. Welcome to our launch of Rocket League. We're glad to have you with us. Net in the middle. Oh, that's coming over this way. Slowed him down, though. Wasn't able to quite get that. Stop that flow. Whoop. Miss. I'm running circles around this ball. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's what BS trying to score on them. Now they're sending it the other way. Oh, can I stop
That's
it?
close to. Nice
Yes!
play.
Threw my body at that. Oh! Threw my body at that one.
Literally.
Ooh, lots of explosions. That looks like it could be going in. Ah, not quite.
Slider couldn't tap it home.
Oh, got it.
Another one.
And we also welcome David Miller to the channel. The former mayor of Toronto apparently is a fan of Rocket League. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you with us.
There was also a Kitchener Ranger named David Miller for a little while.
Oh, yeah?
Came from Sault Ste. Marie, played for Kitchener, went back to Sault Ste. Marie.
When was that?
Oh, maybe 4 years ago.
Oh, cool. Oh, got clear way. Yeah, I'm getting pushed around.
Gonna try to keep this one outside. Look
Ooh.
out.
Ah.
Nice play again. That's 2 defensive gems.
Whoa, went right by me. Oop. And it's a go. He got it first. Oh. And towards the net. Oh. Which way did that go? Chugging on the ball. Great on defense.
Gotta hang in there. Not much time to go. Big win against the top team if you can do it.
Oh,
no, look out!
Oh, that almost went in. But it won't matter. We're getting ourselves another shutout.
Wow, that was close.
Drop it. There we go. Got it.
Going to 4-0. And improving that goal differential.
Indeed. Yeah, there we go. 4-0.
Novaura scores both.
And from one undefeated team to another. Taking the Skyhawks on next. They got themselves a 2-1 win over the Express. While 2 teams got 4-0 shutouts. The Mammoths over the Monarchs. And the Dragons finally get their first win over taking it on the Rovers. And the Seekers get themselves into the top 4 with a 5-4 win over the Cyclones. And that's quite all right, John. We're glad that you're here with us to support the stream. We're glad that you're here. But I'm sure he'll give you some information if you know of anyone who might be interested in helping out. So, yeah. We beat one undefeated team in the Mammoth, or in the Guardians. Now we got to do the same against the Skyhawks.
Stream is picking up in viewership at the right time as our season moves into the 5th game.
Or at the very least in activity.
That's right.
As we head to the Aqua Dome. A field underwater. And completely surrounded by coral reefs. I mean, you could think we're probably in the Great Barrier Reef at this place. Oh, almost got it. Where'd that ball go? Oh, it's going the right direction. Ooh, that was a nice little bounce there. Send it back the other way.
There's a chance.
Ah. Chase these guys and the ball down. And back towards their net. Whoa! Oh, got a chance. Oh, too soon. Stinger
Where
had a
is
chance
it?
though. Oh! Slider had a chance and he missed.
Let's hope that one doesn't come back to haunt us.
Indeed. Ball's going the right direction.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, inside. Too much of an acute angle.
Nice play.
Yeah, definitely slowed him down, but where'd the ball go? Going back the other direction. Oh, Stinger. Ah, it's cut off. Whoa! Yeah, that would have been a mistake.
Oh no, look out!
Oh, saved!
Big save. Here they come again, though.
That one missed, thankfully.
Nice play.
Yeah, let's see if we can get the angle just right to get it close to the net.
There it is!
Ah! Another great save. Going back the other way. Whoops, hit my own teammate. Crap. But we slowed it down. Let's go in the other direction. Oh,
so close. Right there again.
yeah. Not enough reaction time for that one.
Gotta clear this one.
And we did.
Good job, Slider.
Oh,
there it is.
Going in. Slider gets credit for the goal. We're going to be going. This is a 9-round season. This is a 9-week season. But as far as playing Rocket League is concerned, this is something I'm going to be doing each weekend all summer. But to launch it here tonight, we're, for those of you who are joining us late, we are proud to be welcoming Mike Farwell, a local sports announcer and talk show host who is doing a charity drive for supporting research for cystic fibrosis. And we're happy that he's joining us here today for the launch of Rocket League here on the channel.
Yeah, and I'm really happy to be a part of this big launch here tonight.
Wow, went right by me.
This is where we had trouble early in the season in the final minute. Let's see if we can...
All right. Couldn't control the ball.
Do better here. Look out!
There'll be a lot of jumping around.
There you go.
And that's a bit of an attempt to clear the ball. That back towards the middle.
There it is.
Oh! Not quite.
Could have been a big insurance goal.
Just need to hold the ball now. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a big one. Can we keep him to the outside?
Yep, we will.
And there
we
you
got
go. 5-0 on the season.
I have to say, I really was not expecting this. And all the practice I've been doing, I've lost a few games here and there. So I'm really amazed at how well I've done here so far. Getting a 3rd shutout. Yeah, that's in itself is impressive. And shutting out both teams that were undefeated and at the top of the table puts us at 5-0 with 4 matches left in regular season. As the Cyclones got a 2-1 victory over the Dragons, The Mammoths slowed down the Seekers a bit with a 1-0 win. The Express got a 3-1 victory over the Rovers. And the Monarchs still without a win, losing to the Guardians 5-1. So, now that we have made it to 5 weeks through the regular season, we're going to go ahead and take a intermission here. Because, of course, since we are grateful for the opportunity to welcome you here, Mike, to Let's Play Novaura Autism, we're going to take an intermission here to give you the opportunity to talk about why you're doing this drive, who you're doing it for, and tell us some of the experiences that you've had over the course of the time that you've been doing this.
So this is the 5th year, and thank you so much again for allowing me to be part of this tonight.
Of course. We're truly honored to have you with us.
It's really a thrill for me, too. And this is a campaign now that's into its 5th year. I started it because I'd been doing various kinds of fundraising for cystic fibrosis for many years and was just looking for a different way to do fundraising. I would always just go and ask people for money and, ask if they can sponsor me for various events. And after I got tired of that, I started doing crazy stunts like jumping out of airplanes and things like that.
Skydiving?
I went skydiving, yeah.
Wow.
And I figured after that, what's left? What's left? So I came up with this idea that I would hire myself out for odd jobs, and then instead of being paid for the job, I'd ask that the person who hired me make a donation to cystic fibrosis. So as I said, this is the end of the 5th year, coming up on the end of the 5th year of the campaign, and it's been wildly successful, beyond my expectations when I first started it. And the reason I do it is because I lost 2 of my sisters to cystic fibrosis. If you don't know what CF, cystic fibrosis, is, essentially what it comes down to is a disease that affects the lungs and the digestive system primarily. Difficulty with digesting food, so there are medications that can be taken to help with that. But eventually what happens, because there's no cure yet for this disease, your lungs fill up with so much mucus you just can't breathe anymore, and that's the end. So I lost my sisters. I can't believe it. It's 25 years ago now, and I've come back to doing this fundraising, and I do it in the month of May because May is Cystic Fibrosis Awareness Month. So,
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's why, again, I'm really happy to have this opportunity to help spread the word and raise some awareness about what cystic fibrosis is and why we do this campaign during the month of May.
That's awesome. So I'm sure that a lot of people are, of course, not aware of some of the things that you've done in regards to this particular campaign. Like, what are some of the more interesting things that you've done over the course of this?
I'll tell you, it has absolutely run the gamut. You name it, and I have pretty much done it. I had some great experiences during the campaign this year when I got to go to an auto recycler and crush cars. I got to get into the big machines myself and smash cars into little bits. It was so much fun. I got to go out on a paving crew, and that's hard, hot work. But I got
it is. And smelly.
Oh, absolutely. All of the above.
Because the tar fumes are noxious.
Exactly. But I got to drive all of the equipment. I was rolling the tar after we had put down the patches. And
did you take a wrong turn?
No, I was pretty good. Although the one machine they put me on, I was pretty good backing up in the open parking lot we were working in, but trying to steer it into position to do the work, I did not do very well on that. So I had some really neat experiences like that. And then other things that I've done, I mean, it's been as simple as weeding a garden. I do a lot of that at this time of year, obviously, as people get ready for spring. And I've spent far more time than I ever thought I'd spend with farm animals as well over the course of this campaign.
So you've seen quite a few of those. I've been following the campaign on Facebook throughout, and I've seen some of the places that you've gone to, not just here in the Waterloo region where we're located and where this is primarily happening, but I've seen pictures of you going to help out at a parade in New Hamburg, which is a town west of here, as well as going out to a town northwest of here called Listowel. And so, yeah, you've definitely covered quite a lot of ground doing this campaign.
Yeah, I will really just go anywhere that a job takes me. I've traveled as far as Mississauga even this year when I went to MC a banquet there. And in Listowel, it was a great night with the Listowel Legionnaires baseball team. I love baseball, not quite as much as hockey, but it's awfully close. And at this time of year, it's definitely baseball season. And I really enjoyed the night at the ballpark, and they were really supportive of the campaign. I get out to North Dumfries a few times too. Team Vincent Motorsports in Ayr, a little community west of here, gave me a Can-Am Spider to ride around for the weekend, and I had a lot of fun doing that as well. So it's been widespread support for sure.
And I'm sure that given everything that you've done, I mean, given the fact also that you've been doing this for the span of an entire month, I mean, that obviously cannot, it obviously must take its toll to some extent, I must imagine.
Yes, you're absolutely right. It's 7 days a week, and I do it on top of my regular job. So I still have a job to do at the radio station, but I try to work this campaign and the things that I do during the campaign around my work schedule. So here, you and I are sitting here on a Sunday night, and my day started around 8 o'clock this morning when I went out to Waterloo Park, and we had our big walk to make cystic fibrosis history, we call it. And I spent several hours there, and then it was out to an open house with a realtor who invited me to help them show their home today. And just,
so they had to give you a tour of the house first before you had to give other people the same thing?
Exactly. So I could learn all the ins and outs, and they hoped that having me there would help attract more people to come through. So it was a really neat experience for that, and it's almost like being a real estate agent for a day. Could
you describe the house for us, since we have a little time to do so?
Yeah, absolutely. It was it was a multi-level home in the south end of Kitchener. And it was beautiful. Not too big a property, really nice, easy to maintain. But when you came in, you found hardwood floors throughout, ceramic tile in the bathroom and in the kitchen, quartz countertops, which were really nice in the kitchen as well, and all new appliances. So it was, if I didn't have a place that I liked, I might have been in the market to make a bid on this one. But it might have been a little out of my price range too.
What was it going for?
It was going for $675.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, that's, again...
That's probably why I will never own a house in my lifetime.
Yeah, they're getting more and more expensive around here, that's for sure.
They really are. As we welcome another new viewer to the channel, Chaos Slider. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to the stream. We're glad to have you with us. Your goal, as I'm sure our viewers are not aware, is to reach $100,000 by the end of the campaign, which is basically half of the total amount of money that you've been able to raise through the campaign since its inception.
That's right. You've got the numbers exactly right. The very first year that I did this campaign, which was May of 2014, and again, it's always in the month of May because that's Cystic Fibrosis Awareness Month, I thought it might help me raise $10,000 for the charity, and we ended up raising $20,000. So I did it again the next year, figuring, hey, if you can raise $20,000 in a month, you're doing pretty well. And we made $28,000. So I did it for a third year, thought maybe we'll make it to $30,000, and we made it to $47,000 in year 3.
Wow.
Yeah, so then last year in year 4, I thought, okay, well, 47 is about as much as we can possibly get, but I'm going to nudge that goal up a little bit and say, let's go for $50,000 in a month. It's more than $1,000 a day.
Right.
And sure enough, we blew right through that and made it to $88,000. So this year I thought, well, what the heck? This thing's out of my control now. I'm gonna see what happens. So we put a $100,000 goal on the campaign, which works out to just over $3,000 a day. We have to fundraise through doing odd jobs and still do our regular job. And I'm really happy to say that as of this morning, we're at just under $95,000 raised. And I think we're going to make it. I think we've got the rest of the week in the campaign. I think we're going to make it.
Yeah, and I know what we're giving you tonight is just a drop in the bucket in comparison to what some of the other people have done. But nonetheless, the fact that you chose to come join us tonight is so very much appreciative, and we're grateful that we could contribute to your efforts to help out the people who are trying to deal with cystic fibrosis, to honor the memory of your sisters, and to show everyone what a wonderful community we have in the surrounding neighborhoods. Because I know that there are a few people, some who I'm not going to mention, who really don't see how wonderful they have it here in Waterloo region and how generous and wonderful people can be. And I just wish that if those people could see what a person like you are capable of, maybe it could help them to change their perceptions and be able to give them a better understanding of the wonderful generosity, and the kind-heartedness that people here have in Waterloo region, and you are such a shining example of that, and we're so grateful that you're here with us tonight.
Well, I thank you again, Matthew, and I echo your sentiments about the generosity of this community in particular. And in the grand scheme, sure, $100 donation that you've been so generous to make to me tonight may be a small portion of the $100,000 goal, but a friend of mine said earlier this month during the campaign that this is, and I've been lucky. I've been very fortunate to have some pretty big corporate donations this year. Some as much as $5,000. A whole mitt full of $1,000 donations. But my friend said earlier this month during the campaign that this is something that's made up of a lot of little things, as opposed to 1 or 2 or even 20 big things. This is, we get into so many different areas of the community that really make an effort to take part, that they want to participate in this, and they do whatever they can from their little corner of this community. And that's my absolute favorite part about it. So if it's $50 here, $100 there, 250 over there, and 1,000 from someplace else, easily every May now I'm doing more than 100 different quote-unquote jobs. And jobs can range from a webcast like this to weeding a garden to hosting a barbecue. And the number of people we get to meet is, and the number of people that contribute is really, truly phenomenal.
So it was really great to get to hear you talk about your story and everything that has happened over the course of the campaign, of course, who you're doing this for. So once again, Mike, thanks so much for joining us here tonight.
You're so welcome, Matthew, and it's been great for me to see what your video game webcast is all about, and watching our Rebels at a 5-0 start to our season here.
Yeah, let's hope this intermission didn't break the momentum we had.
Exactly, we got to watch out for that. It's like a bad timeout.
Yeah, as we move on to week 6, we welcome another new viewer with a bit of some Chinese in there, but RL Isins. Sorry if I can't pronounce that right, but welcome to the stream. We're glad to have you with us. So, going from taking on the 2 undefeated teams that were at the top of the table to the only team without a win so far, which I guess, considering their name, is kind of a bit of a head-scratcher, but we're taking on the Monarchs next, and we're going to do it out in the open in a Beckwith Park.
Now, this is a dangerous game for our 5-0 team. Let's make sure we don't take them lightly.
Indeed. Away we go with match number 6. Oh,
good defense.
Yes, indeed. Open up ball. Oh no! They scored first.
I think that's the first time we've allowed the first goal.
It is. Yeah, we were all fighting for it. But they got it. Oops. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Come back the other way, though. Oh, anyone there for it?
Hustle back on that one.
Yep.
Get it going the right way again.
Try and get it towards the net there.
Oh, Sultan just at the last minute.
Oh, that was a nice header, but it's going wide. And oh, it's going the right way. Good.
Come on, Slider, get it across.
It's over.
Oh, almost. Good try.
Try and get that ball going the right way. Oh, whizzed right by me. chase it going the other way.
Oh, good hustle.
Oh.
Just a little bit.
That ball going.
faster.
Oh! And then around. Keep it going.
Keep it going is right.
Oh!
Put it home.
So close. Oh, that, yeah.
That
Oh,
worked.
that'll work. That's fine. Going back the other way. Slow him down. Oh, that was a hit from behind. Gotta get that ball going the other way. Oh, that's a nice little bounce. And we...
Yes.
Yes, there we go.
Great job. Stayed right with that one.
And that was looking favorable. Glad it worked out the way it did. Yeah, I brute forced my way on that
You
one.
really did.
Is that ball going? Oop. Let's get over on that one. That scramble, everyone fighting for it. Whoa! Oh, look out. Ah, missed. Oh, going back the other way. Ooh.
Look out.
Ooh, nice defense.
Very nice defense.
Ready to go. Oh, I don't know if I slowed that down or not. Oh, there it goes. There's the ball.
Here's a chance.
Oh! T-boned. Ball coming back our way. Well, at least I slowed Sultan down a bit. That ball's still going towards our net.
Look out!
Oh, it went wide. Defense pulls through.
Oh, you got a chance here in the dying seconds. Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Nope, looks like we're heading for overtime.
Second overtime of the season. We won our first one. I think it was the same score, wasn't it? 2-1? Might have been.
Yeah, it was. Ooh. Wow, I hit from behind. Where'd that ball go? It's over here. Ooh, that was a nice little bit of momentum.
Yep. Try to get that one centered.
Where'd that ball go? Oh, that way.
Just missing. Here's a chance.
Oh.
Here's a chance. No.
Well, at least we're keeping it over here. Or were. Alright, went end over end on that one.
Oh,
Oh no! We put it in our own
yeah.
nets.
Slider with the own goal, and the Monarchs get their first win of the season.
Oh, that's a setback. And they get their first win, we get our first loss. Not surprisingly, that has happened to me before when I had a good record and ended up losing to the only team without a win. A setback, maybe, but we're still in the playoffs hunt for sure. So meanwhile, the Express continuing to try and pull themselves up closer to the playoffs. Got a 4-3 win over the Cyclones. The Seekers and the Guardians had a pretty good match up there, but the Seekers got a 5-4 win over the Guardians. The Skyhawks go back to first place on goal difference with a 5-4 win over the Rovers. And the Dragons getting themselves a 1-0 shutout over the Mammoths. And so, moving on to Week 7 against another bottom of the tier team in the Rovers. So now we gotta see if we can shake off losing to the only winless team to take on another team in last place over at DFH Stadium. More of a soccer stadium in the traditional sense. Actually, that was not something I didn't know there, John. Thank you. Well, I'm pretty sure I did, but it's something I've never used. Ooh. Lots of bumping around. Turn it up downfield.
Run. Here's a good chance. Oh.
Couldn't get to it in time. Turn it over. Nice. Ooh, that may have been a bad bounce. Oh, it was a bad bounce.
Sure was.
Yeah, went off me and then they took advantage.
These bottom feeders are giving us a hard time.
Yeah, they are. See if we can get that centered towards... Ah, that one missed. Oh, get my own guy. Oh, I didn't even see that one. I was trying to make a move, but I missed it completely. And then Yuri with a pop fly ends up going off of our guys, and oh man. Still in nets, I'm gonna prepare myself for when that ball heads my direction. See if we can try and turn this back.
That's a good start on this rush. Try to get that one centered. Oh, no luck yet.
Nope. Where's that ball? There you are. Ooh, yeah, I kind of had to go for broke on that one. Oh, that was dangerously close.
Sure was. There you go.
You get that one moving a little bit.
Perfect.
There we go. On the board. Thanks, John. There we go. Sounds a fly ball. Head that way. Oh, I did slow that down. Oh, missed. Oh, crap.
Look.
Yeah, that was on the verge of going pear-shaped.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Push that towards the middle.
Good job. Good job. Come on, Slider.
Actually, that was Stinger, but
yeah,
either way, ball still on their side. Whoa! Try and find out where that ball go. Ooh. Oh, that's in danger.
Yeah, it is.
Oh!
Still in danger. Both sides of the net.
Yeah, I don't know how we got away with that one.
Me either. We gotta turn it back the other way now.
I still gotta try and get a goal back. Well, I got pushed around. Oh. Oh, I don't know how he kept that one out. Oh, no. 16 there, John. That's my experience level 16.
Had to get a couple of quick ones here.
Ooh. Ball bouncing everywhere. Ah! Ooh. Yeah, the opportunities have been there, just no one on the receiving end.
Wow, after a 5-0 start.
Yeah, we're gonna lose 2 in a row to the 2 teams in last place.
So we're gonna have to shape up for the playoff race.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, we got your message there, John. Don't worry. I noticed it. So yeah, that's definitely a setback. In fact, with the other results that happened, it's kind of put us a bit in danger with 2 weeks to go. As the Skyhawks got a 4-2 victory over the Cyclones, the Seekers actually went over us with a 3-1 win over the Monarchs. The Guardians got a 5-1 win over the Dragons, and the Express now making some noise. A 2-0 shutout of the Mammoths, which brings us to week 8. And yeah, pressure much?
It's a big one.
It's against the Seekers. We're at 5-2 as the standings are concerned right now. Yeah, we're with the other teams on 5-2. We're well behind on goal difference. So yeah, we're definitely going to need to find ways to get some wins, because yeah, we have the Seekers at 5-2 we have to play next, and then finishing against the Cyclones. So yeah, definitely pressure in this match. We're going back to Tokyo for this one. This time with a variance in the field of play, because this is the underpass one, which has a multi-tiered playing field. Alright, starting from the net position. Away we go. Ooh. Oh, that was a bad miss. To start out. Ugh. Oh. And because it is multi-tiered, it can make getting after the ball more challenging, but it can also make for some more interesting goals too, depending on how the ball is set up. Oh, missed.
All the way down.
Yeah, fun fact about the Seekers, for those not familiar with Rocket League, this is not their original team name. They were originally called the Pioneers. Whoa! And as I mentioned that fact, we're on the first goal. Yeah, slider with a nice little shot. And we're up, and it's 1-0.
So why'd they change their name?
I guess it was because of patch. I guess the people who made the game, I guess they realized that not a lot of people seem to think that Pioneers was a good team name, so they changed their names to Seekers. Which I guess isn't that's much different in this regard because the players' names are all based on pirates.
Right.
Oh, there we go.
Nice play.
It'll definitely get the ball moving favorably for us. Clear that one over. Oh, looking good.
Almost.
Possibly. Oh, that one's bouncing back. Oh, might it be?
Yes, it is.
Goal for Stinger from the backside. Gets enough on it to keep it away from the other players. And there we go, 2-0.
Rolled a nice one in.
Go! Ooh, gotta time this just right. See if we can keep them on their toes here. That was a nice little push.
Yeah, it was. Comes down in the right place.
Oh, and another goal!
Great job.
You got the little push right there. And it's 3-0.
We gotta keep these out of our own net. We need the goal differential too.
Yeah, definitely.
Keep them going.
Uh-oh.
I spoke too soon.
Yeah, that he kind of passed it to himself almost. The way that ball went. Swing endwards. Ooh. Ah! Well, they're doing a good job of keeping it away from us. Whoa! That's got a bit of flight there. Push that towards the goal. Yep. Anyone on the...
Come on!
Not quite. Ooh. I kind of ran into my own teammate there. Yeah, I kind of used momentum there to get that ball moving the other direction. Ooh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Get out of trouble. Try and get it going the other direction. Not so good. Yeah, it's like everyone came to join us. Oh, is that going in?
Come on. No.
Not quite. I think that touched off of me there. Uh-oh.
Nice job.
There we go. Oh,
Okay,
slider, get the insurance goal. No, off the post. Slow you down a bit. Yeah, get moving that way. Let's keep it going over there, and we'll be good. Looking good.
Yeah, looking real good. Get back on the winning track after back-to-back losses.
Indeed. Stop moving that ball. There we go. And when we need it against the team that was threatening us for the playoffs. Yeah, there we go. We're back where we need to be. And so, by virtue of the 3-1 victory, we pushed them back. And now we're an outright second.
Look at the Express, though, sitting at 5-3 as well.
Yeah, 3 teams are at 5-3. There is a clear, distinct break in the standings right now, as two matches that didn't really mean anything end up being 3-1 in favor of the Cyclones over the Rovers and 2-0 for the Dragons over the Monarchs. While in 2 games that actually did mean something, the Skyhawks maintain first place with a 5-3 win over the Mammoths, and the Guardians suffer a setback, losing 3-0 to the Express. And that brings us to the last game of the regular season against the Cyclones.
That was a big win for us.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you need to use washroom? Yeah, I'll go ahead. Actually, I'll wait until you come back out.
Okay.
So yeah, just in the middle door, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we definitely got some action going right now. Yeah, I'll need to actually follow him in afterwards when he's done. Yeah, it's great to see a lot of people, and especially new faces, joining us here tonight for the launch of Rocket League, especially since we're so grateful to have Mike Farwell of Farwell for Hire joining us here tonight. So it's definitely a great feeling to know that we're helping out and supporting his cause. And of course, he's definitely expressed his gratitude earlier, and we definitely appreciate him for being here tonight. You did wash your hands, right?
Of course.
All right, I'll do what I need to do now.
So a great start to that season at 5-0, and then the last place teams got us with back-to-back losses. The Monarchs' only win still coming against us, but I'm worried about that Express team right now. With 3 teams at 5-3, I'd feel a lot more comfortable, obviously, if we get a victory here in Week 9 against the Cyclones, because our goal differential isn't what we need it to be should it come down to that tiebreaker. I don't think we've scored more than 3 in a game so far this season. So we'll see what we can do here in this final week. Skyhawks looking pretty good, though. Tough match for them to finish, though, against the Guardians. Man of the hour, ready to go here.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay, so yeah, so much is at stake, because yeah, all 5-3 teams are playing, they're gonna have to really do what they can to try and make the playoffs, and yeah, if even one of them loses, we're in. The Guardians no doubt have the biggest pressure because they have to face the Skyhawks, who are in first place. And then the Seekers and the Express both playing teams that are already mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. Yeah, we'll see how we do as we welcome another new viewer to the channel, R versus All. Welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. So, final game of the regular season against the Cyclones, taking place at one of the newest places for Rocket League to take place, the Farmstead. This is a brand new Rocket League field introduced a couple of months ago. Yeah. They do have a couple of weird places, because of course we started off with the pillars.
That's right. Our exhibition game was there.
Here we go. That ball is flying towards me. Whoa! Thankfully it stayed out. Ooh. It's all going that way. Try and track it down.
Nice job, Sundown.
Ooh, boom. Not quite boom goes the dynamite, but still boom. Yeah, I was recently watching a video on what happened to that guy. Turns out he's a legit newscaster now.
Is he really? Good for him.
Oh. Gotta keep it out. Where's that ball? Ouch. Oh,
Oh, almost.
almost. Oh, pop fly. Oh! Ah, they kept me from doing what I needed to do.
Yeah, it was like getting boxed out.
Ouch. Back over this way. Ooh, nice. Try and stay on top of that. Whoa! Let's head back the other way. But now it's heading back the other way. Ooh. And they're doing a good job of doing their defense. Trying to play spoiler here.
That's exactly what they're trying to do.
Now back the other way. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Good thing no one was on the receiving end.
There you go. There you go. Come on.
Oh!
I thought that was going in.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, like if I had a better angle to get the ball, maybe. Ah!
Only the second time in 9 games we've been scored on first.
Yeah, we tried to stop him, but unfortunately, didn't work out like that. Oh, it's going towards their goal! Is it going in? Yes, it is!
There you go. Get it right back.
And the perfect ricochet. And Stinger is all over it. Oh, and towards their goal again. Oop.
Get away from there. Good job.
Yeah, get away indeed. Oop, missed. Thankfully, team had my back. Ooh. Oh, that sent him flying. Turn around. Alright, that'll get him moving. Oh, is
There
it
you
going
go.
in on?
It is.
It is!
Good stuff.
Credited to Slider.
Big goal.
Yeah, he was the last one on our team to touch it, but they touched it after that. Yeah, they were fighting over the ball. And go. Oh, that would have been perfect if someone was there. Gotta catch up to that ball. Oh! Thankfully got cleared away.
Yep, and you're gonna stay with it. Good job.
Good job, Slider. Manage that towards the net.
Well played. Get up there.
Oh! Got slowed down just enough. Oh, oh. Yeah, get back on there, and we're approaching 30 seconds to go. Oh! That's in the air.
Everybody's back there for defense right now.
Yeah, pretty much
Good job.
the season depends on it. Berth in the playoffs is at stake. If we can keep it up for 5 more seconds, I think we've got it. Yep, we got it.
Playoffs, here we come.
There we go. We're in. And so there we go. We've qualified. Peace sign. Oh, all sorts of various trinkets we can get our hands on, but there we go. A 2-1 victory ensures our spot in the playoffs. And so, as we look at how the remaining matches ended up, the Seekers secured 3rd place with a 5-4 win over the Dragons. The Mammoths finish 3-6 due to the Rovers, with the Rovers winning 4-3. The Monarchs play spoiler and knock the Express out with a 3-0 shutout. And it's because of that despite the Guardians losing to the Skyhawks 3-2, that the Guardians are in and the Express are out based on goal differential of 2 goals.
That's big, though, for the Monarchs, who only got their other win of the season against us.
Yeah.
And they did play spoiler indeed, because if the Express could have won that, they'd be in. Instead, the Guardians are coming.
Well, actually, despite that, even if they did win, because the result was 3-0, even then, if they had won, they still could not have, maybe not have made it.
On the goal differential.
On the goal differential, because it was +4 in favor of the Guardians. But, nonetheless, we have secured ourselves 2nd place in the standings, and so that means we get a battle against the Seekers at 6-3, and the Skyhawks and Guardians will face each other in back-to-back weeks in the other semifinal. So away we go. Over to Manfield.
Weather conditions less than favorable for this playoff match.
Yes, indeed. Gonna have to make sure we can keep our footing out there. Whoa! That was quite a fight for the ball. Oh, it's a fly ball.
Yeah,
it's
nice.
going in.
Great start.
It is indeed. Yeah, just the perfect spot for that one. And with no one on defense, we're in front. But now I have to start in the goal this time. Ooh. And that's one. Ooh. Man, he definitely fought with me on that one. Going back the other way. and head right back. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that one. Oh, look at all this carnage. Everyone's fighting for the ball.
It's kind of hanging around that corner.
It is. We got it pushed forward. That's what we're looking for.
There you go. Oh.
Bit too high for me. Oh. Well, that one's in danger. I can't see where the ball is. Well, I do know where it's going. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Oh!
What a play.
What a save! Oh, that was something.
I couldn't see who that was, but that was a heck of a save.
Yeah, it was. Where'd that ball go?
Oh.
Gotta keep that ball in control.
Good work.
On the receiving end.
There it is.
Ah, not quite. Oh, maybe. Ah,
Cut you off again.
that's still going towards their net. Now let's go back the other way. Oh! Ah! Yeah, I was trying to slow that one down. Unfortunately,
yeah,
bad bounce. Alright. Oh, going towards... Oh!
Yes.
Oh! Oh, it's still in the air. Oh, I was hoping that was going to go in, but they saved it. Oh, geez.
Yeah, look out.
Oh, defense pulled through. For a moment.
Good play.
Ah! Line. Nice. Here we go. Let's see if I can knock it towards the goal. Oh!
So close.
Go back. Ooh,
Good
nice
play
defense.
Yep, Stinger came up big there.
Ah, couldn't quite duplicate my effort from earlier. Oh!
Oh, Swabby.
And this isn't best of 7. If we lose once, we're done.
Pressure is on with less than a minute to go.
Yes, indeed. Oh, ball's going in the right direction. Ooh, it's right there. Ooh. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Ah! Whoa!
Here's a
now.
big chance.
Yeah, I kind of hesitated there.
Come on.
Oh, my teammate moved it the wrong way.
5 seconds.
Oh, no, this is not looking good. I think we are done. Yeah, that's gonna our season is over, unfortunately.
I tell you.
Out in the semifinals.
Heck of a season, though. 7-2.
It was. So ultimately, the Seekers would go on to the championship game and win it over the Guardians.
The Guardians beat the Skyhawks.
Yeah, amazing, isn't it? And so there we go. This season is over. So I did promise that we would have the opportunity to show off another one of the modes, because Mike here being a hockey guy, we give him the opportunity to get to enjoy the hockey version of Rocket League known as Snow Day. So this will be our last match of the evening if you're not too pressed for time. So
very interested to see this.
So there's the puck. And away they go.
Hope you put on the snow tires.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, and well done, too. It behaves differently.
Yeah, it will. Oh, I'm right there.
There it is.
Ah. Well, my teammates got it for me. Yeah, it can just float like that, and it can take some crazy bounces. Well, maybe another time, John, but for now, this is going to be the last match of the evening. This is going to be the last thing we're doing. Ah, didn't take them long to score right back.
No, it did not.
Just needed a little carom, and there it went. Alright, let's go in this way. Whoop.
Oh, look out.
But, need to get in the way of this one. Send that one back the other way. Whoa! Oh, missed. I don't have any boost to get this one.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't have any boost to stop the puck or change its direction at all.
Play by Boomer there.
Yes, indeed. And a nice little deflection going towards their net. Ooh.
There you go. Come on. Yes.
Yes, got it. It took like a nice little launch. And yeah, caught it with my back wheel.
You know what they say, go to the net, good things happen.
Yes, indeed.
We went right spot at the right time.
Whoop. Yeah, get that to go the other direction. Whoop.
Oh, almost.
Almost. Oh, good job there, Boomer. Oh. Yeah, perfect position to do that one.
Absolutely. Oh, go, yes. Oh!
Allowed the momentum? Nope,
Not
they
quite.
took it away. And that one's going to go over the net. Ooh, we have it. Oh!
So close.
Ah. Oop. Change that direction. Oh.
Change that one too. Good job. Good job.
Where'd that puck go? There it is. If they're getting thrown around. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I could see it fall down right in front of the net. Right in front. And the simple touch gets it in. Time to see where that puck went. There you are. Yeah, push it this way. Oh, ah! Nice defense.
Yeah, it was. They took the man instead of the puck. Knocked you out of the way.
Find a way over. Push him out of the way. Oh. Whoa! Got some flying on that one.
Look out.
Just missed out. Oh.
Where is it?
It's that way. I noticed where the puck went. We can get a little going this way.
Yes, yes, yes.
There it is. There it is.
That was a great centering pass.
Yeah, that really could not have been done better.
No, that was perfect.
So now can we hold on to the 3-2 lead with 25 seconds to play? Not quite. Don't slow them down. Oh! Lands on the other side.
Come on, Raja, push it forward.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Kept it out in time.
Just hung on. That's an exciting finish.
That was. And so there we go. Yeah, so that's how Rocket League works.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
I might have to go to London for the big event.
For the championship,
Yeah.
Yeah, that is how we're going to end things here tonight. And it was great to not only launch the channel, it's great to see new viewers joining us, and we hope we'll be seeing more of you in the future. We're going to be streaming Rocket League throughout the summer on Saturday nights, so if you are interested, we certainly encourage you to come and join us for some more exciting Rocket League action. And a big, big thank you to our special guest, Mike Farwell of Farwell for Hire. We're glad we could support your cause for Cystic Fibrosis Canada here this evening, and we're honored that you joined us here tonight.
I can't thank you enough for letting me do this tonight and being a part of this. It's been a lot of fun, and thank you so much for the support. It means a lot.
Mm-hmm. So before we go, I know I did ask you before if you wanted to do the bonus content post stream that I was discussing in regards to Final Fantasy XIV. Is that still something you would like to do? I know we're past time here with you this evening, but would you still like to do that?
I should really get going, but I really appreciate the opportunity.
Okay. Well, thanks so much, Mike, for joining us, and we hope that you'll have continued success with the Farwell for Hire campaign. We know you're really close to the $100,000 goal, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much, Matt. It's been great to be here.
And who knows, we might even have you back next year.
I look forward to the chance.
All right, thanks, Mike, and thank you to our audience for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you back here next Saturday for more Rocket League action, and we'll hopefully have a lot more fun. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. And on behalf of Mike Farwell of Farwell for Hire, until next time, everyone, this is Matthew at Novaura Autism saying take care, and I'll see you soon.